Alright, Masters Club class, good to see you guys. We're gonna have a little fun tonight with something different. We're gonna use some just different exercises with the stick I haven't taught ever. So this is something a little fancy. So you're just gonna start by learning how to circle. When you do this, just kind of use your first finger and thumb and just let it roll. Let it roll through. It's kind of something people do naturally over time as well with the stick, right? Then go reversed, backwards. So just learning how to keep the weapon in your hand, but a little bit more of a minimal grip, right? Other hand, just roll. And you'll feel the wrist and elbow move a little bit. You can do both hands, of course, right? Looks a lot cooler. And you go backwards. You can reverse it back and forth. So at the end, you get more of a full strike, right? And back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then you can reverse, right? You go opposites. 1, 2, and just work on reversing directions. And you can double, right? 1, 2, right back and forth. Right? So kind of fun to do. And then if you want to hit, so you hit down on one and then the next one rolls around. Then you hit down and the next one rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying not to be too loud right now, but if you got more. Right? And then the goal is to get this one to stop. My left hand stops as the right hand goes around. And then when this one hits, it stays, right? Use the momentum to work that. And of course you can reverse directions as well. So those are some really fun exercises. Now take one hand and just kind of like a figure 8, right? So normally we have like a big slicing, striking power figure 8. This is just kind of loose to roll. Again, try to use that light grip, right? And then you can reverse. And then you can also do that on the side of you, right? So I'm standing and I'm hit to the side, and my other hand, figure 8, reverse figure 8. So this is kind of the tighter range, right? Someone's closer to you, and then if you need more range, more power, you can always go to the big one, right? And to the side. So this is mostly the wrist, right? And then I can get into the elbow, and then I can get into the shoulder, then I can start stepping. So there's kind of that escalation of what you're doing. Now the last one I'll show you tonight is a body roll with it. So you figure 8, and then you add a roll with the body. Very Chinese type of movement. So it's a hidden whip strike on the end there. Bang, right there. See that a lot in the bow kata, right? You go behind the back, if you know the bow. 1, 2, 3. So it's like a figure 8, 1, 2, but then a circle behind you, and then you turn your body to get that strike out there. Okay, then you can do your hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Hit your leg. But when you turn your body, that's what powers the strike, right? So it's almost like a blind strike almost. I turn my body to make that happen. See that a lot in Star Wars. You see how they do the lightsaber movements. That's a common one you'll see. So very Chinese type of movement. So good job with those. I hope you enjoy that. Lots of ways to move a weapon in your hands, right? So when you want more power, it's usually a firmer grip, more reach, more extension, more leg movement. When you want speed, it's a lighter, quicker movement with a tighter, a looser wrist, that type of feeling. So good to work both ends of the spectrum. Enjoy your night. Class dismissed.